Hi, I'm Audrey and you watching Audrey's tutorial to successful communication, and today we're going to have a look at 10 very common English phrases what you need when you start speaking in English. Now, most of these phrases will be seeming very polite if you're from a different culture, but English language, and especially in Britain, is very polite. So you say a lot of like thank you and sorry and excuse me compared to other languages. So the first one is I am sorry. As I said, it is a very polite language, so they use more mannerism than other languages. I am sorry will be something what you will hear and say quite often. You bump into somebody on the bus, I am sorry. You are late for a meeting, I'm sorry for being late. You email somebody about a question what they're not expecting, I'm sorry for bothering you with this question, but. So I am sorry is a very important phrase when you studying English. Second one, again, it's a polite one. Once you asked how somebody was, you can ask them what have they been doing. Now, there is a more friendlier version for that, what you've been up to. So that's when you fairly friendly with somebody and you just want a polite small talk, chit chat before you start your real conversation. So you just ask them what you've been up to. So you're asking what they've been doing since they last seen you and how are they generally. Right, third one. How you been? That's another way of asking somebody how are they. So asking kind of like similar to like the other one, that you're asking how they have been since last time you've seen each other. And the next one, again, it's a polite one. It's have a nice something. Have a nice afternoon, have a nice evening, or have a nice weekend, or have a good weekend. It is a very polite form of saying goodbye. So instead of saying good evening or something like that, when you say goodbye, you just say bye, have a nice evening. So you're just wishing them well and you're wishing them to have a pleasant time after you say goodbye. The next one is any plans? This one is a question. So you're asking them kind of in a polite way if they would like to meet you. So you're asking them in a very non-direct way, do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you have any plans for dinner? And when they say, oh, no, not at all, then you can say, oh, actually, yeah, I was thinking we should go down to wherever. So it's kind of like planning together. So you're not directly asking them out, you're indirectly asking what's their plans, and if they don't have any, then you offer that they could spend more time with you. Next one is I don't feel well or I don't feel so good. So imagine you going into work and you're starting to feel a bit sick. Now, you don't usually go and say, I feel sick, because if you go and say, I feel sick, that means that you are about to vomit. So you say, I don't feel so well, or I don't feel so good, or I don't feel well. And then they will know that you are getting ill. Next one, I appreciate it. That means that you are grateful. So you liked what they done for you. And it is used quite a lot. I appreciate your help. I appreciate you giving me a lift. I appreciated how you supported me in the meeting. Something like that. And there you go, your 10 phrases what you need to learn in English.